With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Play action. It's Ryan. Steps away to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Touchdown! Jamison Williams, 75 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Bullock good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. They'll roll him out right. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Mahomes' throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. From the 45 on 2nd down, Mahomes. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And they'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he's stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Mahomes trying to find his tight end, Kelce, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
You're looking there at a defensive back who's maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position.
There he goes left side. And all the way in from a touchdown. Matt Ryan, his 2nd touchdown pass of this opening quarter. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that'll make the score 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And he'll take this out of the side of the end zone, and my goodness, that is going to be a safety.
I'm not sure if they mentioned it as a goal during the week or even talked about it in pregame, but the way they're playing right now, they want this game out of reach by halftime. Not only does the safety just demoralize the opposing offense, now your guys can run out there and try to add another.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And we are underway from Houston. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And this will not be a good return. He's out of bounds at the 12. Bolden goes in motion left. Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. That one caught downfield by Howard. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A very solid gain of 27. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 1st down, Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes being chased out left. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. A huge play there for Houston. 52 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now here's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. So they're back at the 7 now for 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. And Quan Bolden. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans are on the board first here this afternoon. Bullock good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And now another one thrown incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from Pittsburgh. They'll start here with Jackson, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Brady now to throw. And it's complete. Owen Daniels. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And this is going to be incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Mahomes now on first down. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up.
Tonight, from Hard Rock Stadium.
So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. throwing to start the drive. Russell.
Open man Hamler, that's complete.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6. Escaping the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Well, Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket, and they were able to throw it for the first down.
Absolutely, and you work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it, but you better take care of those receivers downfield. They can hurt you first.
They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
He's got a man. Complete. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill, a 9-yard touchdown grab.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
On 1st down, Russell flush to his right. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Russell.
And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Russell.
He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. A final shot before break. Russell, he's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that is incomplete. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener as we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our...
It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. The Dolphins getting set to go back to work here in quarter number 3. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Picked up by Marcus Williams.
And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. Last time out, of course, he threw the interception. Then they gave up the touchdown, surrendered the lead. So now working from behind here. 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, Russell. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to speed things up here. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the 4th.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
Back to throw. Flushed out right.
He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22.
He'll look to throw.
On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Ravens have just about sewn up this football game.
Well, you talk about making winning plays.
Well, partner, tonight was a great way to kick the season off. That before the game, probably as much pomp and circumstance to start a season as I can ever remember. And this is just game 1 of many to come sitting next to you. Really looking forward to it.
As am I. Great to be back in booth with you for another season. Great to get this year underway. You and I both know interesting is going to be the word. An extra week now as part of that newer 17-game season. What a fun opener tonight. We know the better games are still on their way, but I'm glad that we got started.
Today, from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida.
Miami's offense set and ready to go.
Throwing to start the drive. Russell.
Open man is Waddle, complete.
And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little game. Looking to throw on second down. Russell. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
Complete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short.
So Miami coming out for their second drive.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Another catch there for Waddle. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The Dolphins had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And what doubly stings for them, CD, they lose week 1 at home, and now here on the road week 2. So it's certainly not a must-win, but boy, you hate to start a season with 2 straight losses.
Yeah, because you sort of feel like you're playing from behind right from the beginning, and that can really mess with your confidence. Plus, if you get to 0-2, here come the articles, here comes the sports talk shows, pointing out the small percentage of teams that make the playoffs after they begin a season 0-2.
Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. And a nice gain of 21 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
To throw on second down. Russell.
That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. Again, he'll drop to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Looking to throw. Russell escaping the pressure right. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Dolphins post the first points of the ball game.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back. They go play action here on first down. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Off play action. Russell. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the throwing to start the drive. Russell. They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that could be the make or break difference on a play. This time
he's got a man, complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Russell. Tyreek Hill's got another one. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Russell, flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Operating from the gun. Russell, got a man. It's Waddle, complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins' first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Russell. Throw left side, complete. That's Hill. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 36 yards. And the Dolphins will So now the Dolphins set to take over on offense. They were losers a week ago to Baltimore, but they lead things here as they start 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Russell. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. To throw again. Russell. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. Well, that's caught at the 25. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A gain of 39 that time. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back. Throwing on 1st down. Russell. That one complete to Hill. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. To throw on second down, Russell. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Flushed out right. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 27-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st down, Russell eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Out to his left. That'll be caught. It's the tight end, Howard. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Off the play fake. Russell on the move to his left. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Throwing to start the drive. Russell. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Dobbins. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
It's a quarterback sneak. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. They'll try and sneak it here. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. On 1st and 10, Russell. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Russell. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. And the offense moving quickly to the line. That one looks like he'll throw here. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got the connection downfield to Hamler. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Throwing on 1st down. Russell escaping the pressure right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. On first down, Russell. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. To throw on second down, Russell. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
And down inside the 15 he goes. And quickly they get to the line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Things are rocking easy here in the fourth quarter. They've got a few...
Well, this game, it was well in hand early, never really in doubt. Charles, you and I do so many games together. There's so much parity in the NFL, a lot of close battles. This was not one. Tip your cap to them for a really impressive effort.
Yeah, and you know, as the game went on, I think the defense kind of got together and said, you see our guys on offense, they're just putting up point after point. We need to leave our mark somehow, too, and they did it, pitching a second-half shutout.
So for the Dolphins, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll have another road date next week with the new...
Tonight.
So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
Brian Daboll reaching for that challenge flag. So that review working out well for Brian Daboll. He wins that challenge.
Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. O.J. Howard, his first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Dolphins strike quickly here to... Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with a first down.
Flush to his right.
Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Operating from the gun, Russell.
This pass caught by Hamler.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Operating from the gun, Russell.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Giants will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. He's likely still kicking himself from the interception last drive that wound up leading to a go-ahead score.
And he's going to assume all that came with that one, all right? That's all on him, but he also knows he's got to erase it from his mind and get back out there.
He's got a man, complete.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
The Dolphins at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Flushed out right. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. They'll go with the keeper. And I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. So they held him out on second down, and now here's 3rd and goal. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next. On 1st and 10, Russell eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Russell, and going deep for Hill. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, his 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they... Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown.
Throwing to start the drive. Russell, and going deep for Hill. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's close.
Throwing to start the drive. Russell, and going deep for Hill. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Giants are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. So now the Dolphins set to take over on offense. They were winners a week ago over the Bucs. They lead here as well as they come up on 1st down. Throwing to start the drive. Russell. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the 3rd quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Russell.
And yet again, it's Howard with a catch. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Russell out to the left there and complete to Howard. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Russell, the quick slant caught.
And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Back to throw. Russell, he's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. O.J. Howard, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins take the...
He threw his 10th touchdown on the year last time they had it. He'll look to...
Throwing on 1st down. Russell, he's going to loft one deep over the middle. And this is taken in at the 5. It's a big play there for Miami. 51 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Operating from the gun. Russell. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Dolphins are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Miami set to take over. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Quick slant to Hamler.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down. Operating from the gun. Russell escaping the pressure right.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a throw here, hauled in.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left. To throw on 2nd down. Russell throwing right, and that's complete. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Looking to throw. Russell. Open man is Hill. He's got it. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Back to throw. Russell. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Off play action. Russell. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Their mobile, agile quarterback with his 2nd touchdown of the night. So now here come the Dolphins. On 1st down, Russell rolling to his left. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Russell. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Russell. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line. 1 yard away changes what your play calls are going to be.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami.
A 1-yard touchdown pass.
And the Dolphins are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan. They all
today. From Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, it's Week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. Throwing to start the drive. Russell. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. Pretty darn good, as you see right there on your screen.
I'll echo that. Darn good. 2 touchdowns, right? And the ability to be in sync with each other, right? To understand that he's going to be where the quarterback expects him to be when the ball's thrown.
The Dolphins at 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. He had the opening drive interception. Now he'll try to fix things here on drive number 2. And speaking of the number 2, remember, he also had 2 interceptions in last week's ball game as well. 1st and 10 here.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Now here's a throw that's complete.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. Russell
Right back to Jalen Waddle for another catch.
And they'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14. They'll look to throw again. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They complete it to Hill.
And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Throwing on 1st down. Russell.
Open man Hamler. That's complete. 8 yards to go on 2nd down.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw.
They're going right back to Hamler. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Back to throw. Russell. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
This will be caught at about the 6. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run with Dobbins.
And he is in. Touchdown, Miami.
J.K. Dobbins,
his 1st touchdown on the year.
Miami's offense set and ready to go. On first down, Russell. Finding Waddle crossing the field and bringing it in. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. And going deep for Hill. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Russell. It's Hill, complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 41-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got room at the 30, and he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Looking to throw. Russell. He finds Howard, complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to throw. Russell, flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Russell. He is going to find Hill here. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 12-yard line. The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible
touchdown. C.J. Uzomah, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins will take the lead here in the final minute of the first. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. The final shot before break. Russell. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And a high throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground and incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game as we send you up. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. So now the Dolphins set to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Dobbins. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And he fires one incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st and 10, Russell. Open man is Waddle, complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw again. Another catch there for Waddle. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Throwing on first down. Russell.
Pass complete as Ezekama with it. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. To throw on second down. Russell. His throw caught right around the 6. Touchdown, Dolphins. C.J. Uzomah with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. On first down, Russell. Going to throw right side here, complete. So first and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Russell. Steps away to his left.
That's going to be caught downfield by Hill.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 22. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
They'll let this go for the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Now this offense on third down today, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had it.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. On 1st and 10, Russell. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So the chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. That is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Flushed out right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Sauce Gardner picks it off.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. Throwing after the interception. Russell. Wide open receiver complete. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Russell. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Open man is Uzomah.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 12-yard line.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Eluding the pressure right.
He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield.
And he is going to lose yardage here. And now they're in the hurry-up. To throw on third down. Russell dancing to his left. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And it's caught. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Russell to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. Throwing to start the drive. Russell escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Well, trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over.
And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
So it's a win for the Dolphins here, and it was thanks in part to their man under center, their veteran quarterback.
Yeah, he really had this offense firing on all cylinders, so let's count up some of the numbers. He went for well over 300 yards in the air, had 4 touchdown passes, and was clearly prepared for this one and executed the game plan to perfection.
So for Miami, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New England Patriots. Meanwhile,
today. From Gillette Stadium in Foxborough,
Miami set to take over.
Throwing on first down. Russell. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
This defense for the Patriots, they had certainly had their struggles to start the season, but they put it all together in getting that first victory a week ago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
High throw, but he makes the catch. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On first down, Russell flush to his right.
And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down. Russell going right side here, and that's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 12-yard line. Operating from the gun, Russell. This is caught. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins.
And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
So Miami coming out for their second drive. On first and 10, Russell. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Throwing on first down, Russell.
He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down. Back to throw. Russell. That one complete to Hill.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a first and 10 at the 11.
Steps away. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And this is going to be intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Patriots are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Miami's offense set and ready to go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Gets this one to Hill. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. First down now, but that clock rolling. Looking to throw. Russell flushed out right.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Operating from the gun, Russell buying time to his left. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Back to throw. Russell escaping the pressure right. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. To throw on 2nd down, Russell. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. So now the Dolphins set to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak and right now looking good in this one as well. On 1st down, Russell.
This is Hamler on the receiving end. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride, and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Looking to throw. Russell. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Back to throw. Russell. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. J.K. Dobbins. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Dolphins take the opening. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. Throwing to start the drive. Russell. He finds his man complete. It's Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
Rolling to his right. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, Russell. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Russell flushed out right.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Russell.
And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
That was pretty nice to watch as he matched the route with the receiver and stayed right there, stuck to him like glue. Almost hip to hip, shoulder to shoulder. Helped force the incompletion.
And they'll get this down to the 10. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Russell forced out to his left. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one. It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Eluding the pressure right. Looking sideline, incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call. But for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the...
That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle.
His third touchdown now on the year.
And the Dolphins are close.
And out come the Dolphins now. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Dolphin got going a little early. This O-line's been great. They've got the big lead, so give them a pass there, I guess.
Yeah, I would think so, because if we were grading them on their performance in this game, a lot of pluses in their boxes so far.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of...
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. O.J. Howard, 35 yards.
And the Dolphins are about to make it 4 straight.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take them. Throwing to start the drive. Russell.
He'll let one go deep for Howard. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. To throw on third down, Russell.
And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruption.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again. Russell out to his left.
That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
To the sideline, Hamler with a catch.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Back to throw. Russell on the move to his left. And as he throws, he lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
Dolphins offense returning to the field. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Russell. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And quick throw here, that's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Looking to throw. Russell. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing on 1st down. Russell steps away to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Russell. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Pats come up with a late turnover. But it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles. But in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear. And they were able to pull With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway in Foxborough. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And some room to maneuver. A big hitter there. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and this one is underway here on EA Sports.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think